Hi, it's Tin again. Continue after we take a look at the POM file. We have to take a look at the web XML file. Let me close this. No. We have to take see the web XML file inside the source main web app, web info, and web XML right here. When we create it, it's like this. This one is original web XML file we have, and I want you create with this information. Servlet, I think this one we have already, but displacement no. From I think from web app, right? Web app, from here to here we have to change it. We have to put everything. We have to put everything. This one for create a servlet, purchase servlet. See, this one is family for you. Let's see. MVC. Oh, I don't have that map, but web server here, departure. See, that's one. We need it. Mapping. Mapping over here. I want because we used to have something like this, but before let me copy. We usually use this one for JSP file, because after we use a JSP file to generate HTML file, we always do like this, but you can put it there, and we need a bean name and something like that. I will show you later, but if we use this, we have to cross out this and delete it. But in our project, because we have to certify you see the URL like this, right? So I will show you with this kind of mapping. I cannot create an object on project and run with the URL like this, so I have to use the mapping like this. That's the purpose. Timeout, I think we don't need it, but if I read somewhere it might be. If we don't do anything in 30 seconds, the section will be closed. This is section, and welcome file list is mean after we run our project, the index will the first page we will see is index.jsp, and where's that file is the same level with the web application. When you see, I close everything, and you see index.jsp file over here is the same level with web info. It's down here. It's inside the web application folders, and the same level with web info. Just say hello from home. See, is easy, the web XML file. No, I don't want. And the next one is sorry, Spring Servlet. Alright, for Spring Servlet over here, we don't have it. We don't have Spring Servlet. We have to create a Spring Servlet file. The name of this XML file depends on how we declare in a web XML file. Why I say that? In a web XML file right here, right? Do you remember I say over here? If we put the servlet name is Spring, so we have to create an XML file is Spring Servlet, right? If I create the servlet name is teen, so I have to create XML file with the name teen servlet. Alright, if I create some name like MVC store, right? So I have to create MVC store servlet XML. So right here I will put a Spring, and the pattern is after the name of the domain and the Spring, and everything after that. That is pattern gives me. So how we create an XML file? Right click on JSP. Web, because it's inside the web info, right? Close. Let's see inside. So we have to right click on the web, INF, new, others, and XML. We'll create XML file. Next, and we'll put Spring Servlet. That's it. And next, I cannot go finish because I have it already. The system's so much smart, right? Because I have that file already, so I don't have to. I cannot create the same name inside the Spring Servlet. We have let me see. Yeah, it's just have like this original. When we create an XML file, is almost blank. Alright, we have to put bins in. Bins, when we talk about Spring, we have to talk. We know what they're talking about. The bins, not beans means that is Spring beans. See, beans, Spring beans. We have to declare what we need for our project, the content, context, connection, whatever we have, whatever we need, we have to declare in Spring Servlet. Why? Because in, let's see, go back here. See, we have to declare everything because we between the browser we have and controllers, models, and view. Those relationship we need where we find information and what information we need before we get it. For example, we want to get the user information. We should know the username and password, go to the database and get information, right? So I'll come back here. We need the beans instance schema, Spring Framework schema, contacts, MVC, AOP, tags. So if we declares over here what we need, we have to declare over here too. Take a look at this. It will come in pairs. Beans, right? We need schema and beans over here, so we have to schema location. See, we have to go over here and get them for the beans. This as I understand is this is the location, the address where we get those information, and this is the file we need. See, they come in pairs. Contacts, MVC, AOP, tags. Alright, next, component scan. This one, excuse me, the base package is com MVC store. You see, how can I know it? Go back here and see, we have com.mvc music store and controllers, entity, and models. So from here to here we call it is base package. EMF GPC support. We need this part to create a connection to database and create a bin. You see over here we have to take a look at persistent XML5 later, but I just noted that yeah, you have to take care of this because this value should identical with persistent. Just one in the head, yeah, to let you know that. But right here we need everything. You can change the name over here, but I think no need. Just let it like this because I don't want you guys have problem when we create a project. Compile. My text manager EMS say reference. This one will create JPA transaction manager, and it will reference to EMF, and EMF here will have the power to create bins. transaction and patient, and this one. If we don't have this one, is really we are, our project will get trouble. This one say prefix and suffix. Prefix is mean it will plug into the real file, like we have index JSP file. We don't need the prefix because it has the same level with web info, but so all the files inside here we need a prefix. Prefix will show the path where the system to get the view file. So inside the web info folders, go to JSP folders, get the view file, JSP file. And the suffix, we need it? No, we don't need it, but if you want, you can put suffix is .jsp. It means in the controller you don't have to say get the detailed JSP. You just say get detailed file, so it will plug the prefix, like go to this part and the name of the file is details, the extension is JSP file, the JSP. So that's it. Hopefully nothing is complicated over here. It's easy to understand because it's straightforward for about the name and something like this. It look complicated, but it's not really complicated, but if we miss something, we mistype something, you will have a mess when you compile. I guarantee about that. So I recommend that if you type correctly, if in my experience I copy them, because before when I study about Spring I always mistype, because when I create some text field inside the wheel and I declare it inside the controllers, I mistype just, for example, I mistype server user and users, I miss a S, everything is messed up. So I recommend that copy and paste. Alright, the last one I want you guys to take a look at Persistence. Right, Persistence is the place where we put information about database connection. Where we put it inside the source main resource package. Look like this is not a package, it's a source folder, and we have, because inside here we don't have anything. Let's see, resource, we have to create a folders. The name is metadata information. I call it the name like this, but so we have to create exactly the name of the folder like this. Right click, new. We don't have folders here, right? So we have to go here, create. Let me see, resource, new. We cannot create our folders over here. Create new, right? Folder, and this is our project, right? go to sort main resource meta info, right? Okay, and put the name it persistent. Let me see. Alright, the name is persistence.xml is the same when we create no, I'm sorry. Yeah, we are going to create the folders, right? So we have to go to resource folders and create the folder name meta info, right? And it will go directly here. So I cannot finish because I have that folders already. Alright, sorry, I didn't concentrate on that one. And we have to create a file, XML file. Name is persistence.xml. It's the same with when we create Spring Servlet XML, right? New, orders, XML file, next, and persistence. I cannot finish again. I cannot finish because I have that file name already. So I want you put all of them into your project, and again depend on first thing I want to mention this. If you put the name is MVC Music Store PU inside the Spring Servlet over here, the value is over here. I warned you before, this value and this name should be identical. So we have copy, go here and paste, or you can put or you change the name over here. You have a copy over here and go over here and paste over here. They should be identical, otherwise your project will mess up. Alright, again, this one we have to provide information for database connection. You see, Hibernate connection, name, password. Depend on username and password. Username and password over here is the username for we use to connect to the database. For example, is over here. I use this to store my database properties. You see, okay, connection name, username, right? Let's see, username, password is Spring, right? Host name is right here. Host name is the address of your database. Port SID. Alright, straightforward. And this is JDBC Oracle thing. This means I'm using Oracle database. And this line, just let it there. Don't change anything. Alright, so hopefully we all good. For the next step, we're going to create the entities. I'm not sure. By the way, no. Next step, we cannot create entity 2 because according to the tutorials over here, or let's see. Sorry. See, next step is controllers. Right, so we can notice is in general knowledge and tutorial outline we just finished the file and new project. Next step is controllers. Alright, so hopefully we are good to go, and I will show you we are just finished the first step. You go to run as and Maven view. Okay, I will show. I'm sorry, I missed this step. Right click, run as and Maven view. It will show you this windows. You have to type in Getty column run, and we're good to run. See, it compiling our project. Oh, even view. I think I need type Getty, right? Getty run. So that's the reason why I copy and I prepare everything before I did the tutorial, because you know I will need types, and I don't want to waste of time for correction. Alright, go over here and we can type localhost 8080, enter. You see MVC music stores over here. Click on that one. This address, hello from home. You can see it right here. Haha. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoy my tutorial how to create hello world by Spring. I'm sorry, you know, you guys know I'm joking, right? We just finished create a frame. It's really we prepare everything before we create our project. We call it MVC Music Store by Spring. Alright, see ya.